Alright guys, we got an overturned car here on the Cross Bronx Expressway with a pin. They're trying to extricate the person now.
Yeah, just 1217 Silver Street, Dale Street, Point Avenue. Alarm activation, apartment 1. Yeah, just 1217 Silver Street, Dale Street.
1845 and Friday, just hang out. How much in Oakwood did you?
The chief asked these units that just came in to hang out over there. They're trying to get the person out. It looks like they might have freed the person and now they're going to get the stretcher in there, or they're going to figure out which way they're going to get him out. Be careful not to show the victim, because you guys know I don't like doing that. It looks like they got a handle on the person already. I got more extrication tools they're bringing in.
Squad 61, okay.
Just on the course,
10-4.
You know what direction?
Westbound.
10-4.
6256. Sorry. 91AK.
974, if you have any FD units coming in, have them get on the Cross Bronx at Chestnut Avenue going westbound, and they could just, the whole highway shut. They could get on and back down to where the overturn is.
10-4, rescue 3 received.
The rescue's coming. It looks like they're getting the person.
Squad 61 received.
And the squad is
6-4,
coming.
10-4.
Engine 45 received.
45-10-4, we're 10-84.
10-4. 2256, dispatch 253.
1-8 to the Bronx.
Battalion 1-8K.
Looks like a heavy extrication.
45-58, all with us.
10-4. 2257, dispatch 253.
They're having a hard time getting the person out. It looks like they have access to the person, but not the person himself. The other units came on the highway. They're going to back up. They just ripped the door off, so they'll probably be able to get the person out now. Alright, there goes the door. Looks like they're going to be able to get them out. There's some people injured down here. I don't want to show their faces. They're being tended to by EMS. That might be the squad coming in. More members are coming from the other units. Squad 61 coming in. Seems like the person's loose. ESU, big boy truck. The person may be loose already. I think. We'll see. I hear the rescue. It's coming big time. Big blue. I don't know if they're stabilizing the person, but it looks like they got them out. There it is. You can't see their face, so it's okay from here. To continue filming.
What a dolphin.
Alright, they got the person out of the car.
Hey, to the Bronx.
They're taking them to the bus.
974, all the patients have been removed from the vehicle. Anyone not 84 can go 10-8.
They just canceled the rescue. I don't know, it looks like
2300.
everybody's out, it seems like. I don't think there's anybody else in there. It might be, I don't know. I'm not sure. They're going to tend to that person. Let me see what they're doing over there. I don't know if there's any more. I don't think so. He said all the people were extricated. These people down here.
Bronx to rescue 3K.
Rescue K.
Are you 84?
There's the rescue.
We're 84, but we're 10-8 K.
2301 dispatch 253.
The firefighters are checking for, I guess, anything that the car might need to be tended to. Batteries and this and that and the other. Like I said, these are people being treated. You can't see their faces, so I'll just show you. There's about 3 or 4 down there that I could see. So they're evaluating some people down here. They're gonna start putting them on stretchers, at least one person. And then they got a ESU right there. That truck will probably go around against traffic and upright the car and get the Bronx Expressway open. It's not a good time for it to be closed because all the commerce is coming into the city. As you see all the big trucks.
And then his was on 126.
I don't know how many cars are involved, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cars stopped here on the curb, sort of, and then the one that overturned. So these 3 people down here must have been in the overturned car. Alright, let me check out the situation a little bit closer over here. Okay, they got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. I don't know if they were involved or not in the accident. Some of the FD units, the squad, it looks like is gonna take up shortly. They're tending to the one victim in the ambulance. And this guy, you can't see his face, but they're putting him in the stretcher. I'll just show you that much. I think it's a guy. There goes ESU. They're gonna come around from over there, I guess. They're gonna go around up here, go around on one of the avenues up there, come down this way against traffic, and come around here to get that car out of there. or at least uprighted. This person doesn't seem too badly injured, but they're being tended to. The rescue went 10-8.
Well, we're getting on the radio.
Alright, the members are taking that gentleman over there to the ambulance. I don't know how many buses they got over there. I think they got 2 buses over there. There's 2 more people down there. I don't know what they're waiting for. 1, 2, 1 more person. It's being tended to by EMS or paramedics. Highway Patrol is on scene. Alright, just like I said, the ESU went around the overpass down the street. He's gonna come around and he's gonna figure out, he's gonna upright the car first. He's gotta go against traffic, get some of the units out of the way, then he could come get the car. I don't know if he's gonna be able to yank it off. He might be able to pull it to the bottom of the ramp. Ladder 47's taken up, engine 64 is taken up. The squad said they were getting on their rig. They have 1 more patient here that needs tending to. And these things move very quickly, so they're gonna figure out how to get that car out of here. Some of these people are leaving, so I don't know if they were involved or not.
Engine 68 to the Bronx. Box 4758, 37-3. We're going to take this sometime to decon and restart.
Here comes the ESU truck now. They have a system where they put the chains on it. I don't know if he's going to upright it first and they're going to probably push it out of the way because they can't leave it there. So it's going to be a little bit longer. These cars are all leaving, so I don't think they were involved. I think just they got caught in the hoopla of it all.
Address is 305 Surf Drive, Sunset Boulevard to Neptune Lane for field tech activation.
So they extricated the person. To me, she seemed in pretty decent shape, but I'm not a doctor and I wasn't there. But she seemed to be not very badly injured. So I'm just gonna stay here while this all wraps up. Let's see if they're gonna let a lot of traffic out or some traffic. Looks like the 2 big trucks they're gonna let through. FedEx, your package is on its way. And the other one, I don't know what the other one was. There goes the person that was extricated in the bus. They took off with that person. There's another bus over here, probably with the gentleman that was down there. And this guy's still being tended to. Actually, I saw a flatbed truck. Yeah, there it is over there. He passed us by. They sit around. Here comes Highway Patrol. Those flatbed trucks sit around the highways, always waiting for something to pop up or come down or... All right, so Highway Patrol is blocking 1 lane. Let's see if he keeps the officers for that. And let's see, they're discussing what their procedure is gonna be. they're talking about it. So we'll see it unfold very, very shortly. This person seems to be not too badly injured either. They're talking and, you know, communicating with him and the conditions unit. Actually, just a little history of the magisterium. I used to live on Pugsley Street here. 1976 during the bicentennial. Hold on, sorry. I was giving you a little history. When I was a smaller tyke, 1976, the bicentennial, we lived here for a couple years on Pugsley Avenue between Gleason and Powell. Right down yonder, somewhere around in there. Alright, they completely blocked off the cross Bronx over there with a patrol unit and the highway unit, a regular patrol and highway. There's some people on the other side screaming obscenities and vulgarities, uncalled for. Anyway, this used to be a nice Italian, Jewish, and Puerto Rican neighborhood. It's still not that bad. It's a lot more mixed though. There comes the bus for this gentleman that's down there. And somebody's blocking their passage. And actually, we got here very early on, so a Mercedes. Not a lot of damage considering it rolled over, it rolled on its top, so very strong car. Now let me see how he's gonna move it out of here, is what I like to know. Oh, the tow truck guy is coming. That's the way they're gonna move it out. He's gotta yank it a little bit more. Or push it. Yeah, as I was saying, we were coming up here to get some grub somewhere. We're always getting grub and something pops up. Now there's the ambulance backing up to get this gentleman here. You can see his feet down there. While that's going on, ESU straightened out the car enough for the flatbed. Look at that afro. Right out of the 70s and 80s. Alright. Sometimes they sweep and they're going to sweep a little bit of the glass. ESU. Sometimes the fire department does it too. We got here very early on, since we were almost all the way up here already. Like I said, looking for some grub. We haven't eaten, but we will. Oh, they're putting this man in the bus here. Once they put him fully in, okay. I didn't want to show his face. He's in the bus. They're gonna take care of him. Up a little tiny bit for some of the traffic. Well, here comes this guy. He should bang that out in a couple minutes because they.
Yo, what's that dude's name? You remember him, right?
They're gonna let small amounts of traffic. A lot of people backed up and got off the expressway. I'm just gonna watch a little bit longer until he puts it on the flatbed. He's getting the information, the vehicle information. UPS coming through.
678, yeah, this is 2045 Story Avenue. So, Florida Apartment 6 Frank. Callers in East Frank. Bronx phone roundabout is 2678. Address is 2045 Story Avenue. For Smoke Apartment 6 Frank. Callers in Apartment 8 Frank. Bronx Engine 45.
45.
You can remain in service.
10-4, 10-8.
Bronx 2 Ladder 5 inch.
5-8.
You can remain in service.
5-8, 10-4.
I'm gonna take a break until he starts.
96 is 54 truck, 10-8 buck 2605. You have another box for us.
Alright, like I said, they'll hook this up with some chains and they'll yank it right up.
Bronx Engine 9, okay?
Engine 9 up.
What's the remaining service? Bronx still at a 50?
Battalion 18, I wonder where he's going.
You can remain in service. Bronx Battalion 18.
That was Battalion 18. Hold on.
Battalion 18.
Engine 96 and ladder 54 became available, replacing engine 90 and ladder 50.
Main 10-4.
2321, dispatch 253.
Alright, I didn't hear the call where that battalion is going, but it's pretty close, so we'll monitor the radio a little bit more. I think he hooked it up. Hopefully one of those trailers don't come by and obscure. There it goes. There goes the trailer.
I got eyes on
I'm coming around the back of the 196th Street, from Marion Maverick Street. Order gas apartment 5K. Callers in apartment 5A. As in Abbott. Bronx phone line about 4904, the address.
Alright, so you saw an extrication from the get-go. Once the units got here, the extrication, attending to the other passengers, and the removal of the car. They're gonna open up the rest of the highway shortly. They got a lot of debris there, but looks like that's a relative of the person who was involved in the extrication. Alright guys, from the Bronx Expressway in the Parkchester area of the Boogie Down Bronx. 2 and 2, we're gonna see you all on the other side. He's gotta secure that car before he moves the truck.
We got a hold of forward at the window to 6-7. Fire the gate access, might have to put that.
Okay, the call that battalion was going to seems like a 1026, odor of food. Alrighty then.